What is going on? Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you a product that is the absolute best for stripping models, getting the paint off of them. It is just fantastic. If you watched the last video, which I filmed just before this, we hit 100 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. This is a Carnifex I got off eBay. He's pretty cool. Came with the magnetized head. And the paint's not bad. It's just kind of like a creamy white with kind of a dark blue and a dry brush on it and red talons. Pretty, probably with a good couple washes, he could be okay. There's a lot of mold lines on this guy that I don't really care for. And I prefer to clean those off. So I'm going to go through and clean off. Also, they glued like that infestation node to his stomach, which I don't know if that's a war gear option for Tyranids. I have an army, I have the Codex, I have, well, mostly unbuilt army, but I now own 10 Carnifexes, so that's pretty cool. They were a really good deal, so I figured I'd just buy them all on eBay, and they're all different weapons and things, but they all are in the same paint scheme, and I thought that'd be fine for if I wanted to try them out. But a lot of people mentioned this. Well, first I've stripped a lot of models before in the hobby. Back in the day, we used to use Pine Sol. For metal models, you could use brake fluid, but most of the time we use Pine Sol. And then nowadays people say Purple Power or Super Clean or Green, Super Green, and I've tried some of those and they're alright. This one just seems to be way better and way faster. And if you're stripping a metal model, I mean, you can go real heavy duty on how toxic or whatever you want your chemicals are. But I heard about this one, the yellow stuff, at the dollar store. It's at the dollar store. $1. Awesome. And so anyway, we could turn this guy into this guy, and that's almost all gone. Like, you can see there is some paint stuck deep in his stomach there, but that's mostly just because my brush that I scrubbed with couldn't get there. So we're talking, these two guys are painted the exact same, got them from the same guy on eBay. And this is like brand new gray plastic, ready to clean mold lines, prime up, and blast away and paint. So super excited about it. When I was stripping my Blood Angels, I gave up. I ended up selling most of them, not because of the stripping process, but because I just didn't care for the Blood Angels. But when I was stripping them, I was using the purple Pine Sol, and they still smell like lavender. Like the ones I stripped in that, like it must have seeped inside the plastic somehow. But anyway, this is LA's Totally Awesome. And this is just incredibly good. It's yellow. Comes in a bottle like this. I don't know if they sell bigger bottles, but this is $1. I got a bunch of, also at the dollar store, I bought a cookie jar. So I got like an Ahriman, a Lamartis, some Australian snipers and stuff in there. And then I got a Tupperware over there with another Carnifex that I'm currently stripping. And it's so good. It doesn't hurt the plastic as far as I can tell, because this guy was in there for... I took him out once and scrubbed him a little bit and saw the paint was coming off. And then I just threw him back in. And I'd say he was in there for 3 or 4 days. But I stripped another model, these Australian snipers, and I think I put them in for about a couple hours, and the paint just came right off and they were good to go. So I already primed them. I got to do another coat of primer on them because metal models are just going to chip. But the reason you know this is good is because hopefully we could see that. I don't know if we could see that, but the first thing on this bottle, first of all, it says as seen on TV. So this might be the only good product you've ever seen on TV. Side note, I hope that purple mattress company goes out of business because I'm tired of having to get up out of my painting chair and walk over to hit the skip ad button on every YouTube video I watch about some dumb mattress. So LA's totally awesome. Very first thing, it says, actually puts cleaning power into plain old water, cleans everything, washable, spray on, wipe off. First thing, removes blood stain. Oh, the best. Just the best. It says dilute before use. I haven't been. And it gives you all these like ratios on how to dilute it on the side here on different things. Rust stain, 2-to-1. Smoke damage, 2-to-1. But if you want to clean like an air conditioner, 10-to-1. That's water to LA's totally awesome, or La's totally awesome. I'm not sure. This removes blood, grease, wine, liquor, gum, oil, glue, coffee, pet stains, inks, fresh paint. It says fresh paint, but it's working perfect on my miniatures. Varnish. It says varnish on the thing. Hair dye, food stains, grape juice, berry juice, and many more. Most importantly, blood stains. What up? LA's totally awesome. Buy it. It's the best.